A very good evening to you. Welcome to the Uganda Catholic Television. It is the Thursday edition of Uctv News. I am Sunday Gloria Abwatch. Starting off with President Yoweri Museveni has called on the Commonwealth Parliament to focus on transforming their nations from satanic neocolonialism ideologies and develop technology if Africa is to develop. While opening the CSPOC 24 at Munyonyo Resort, Museveni says Africa is lagging far behind, majorly because of the inherited foreign policies of colonialists instead of focusing on solving their own problems, basing on the situation now. Museveni says with the growing population of 2.4 billion people on the African continent, blessed with mineral resources, Africa can surpass the Western world in economic development. Meanwhile, the Speaker of Parliament, Anita Monk, while giving her remarks at the opening of the conference, noted that CSPOC 24 is to focus on youth and gender, health, security, environment, human rights, rule of law, widening of democracy and separation of powers, improving quality of debate in parliaments, and others. A total of 33 speakers and presiding officers managed to attend the 4 days ongoing conference, which will end on this Saturday, the 6th of January 2024. And onto our second story, the Congregation of Holy Cross held its chapter meeting at St. Augustine's Institute in Nsambya, opening with Mass officiated by Apostolic Nuncio to Uganda, His Excellence Archbishop Luigi Bianco, who urged members of the congregation to promote Pope Francis's message of synod on synodality and foster a communion with Christ.
800 years of approval of the rule of St. Francis. He was a young man from Assisi, and when he was 24 years, his conversion, his decision to follow in all aspects the gospel of Jesus Christ, and after other people joined him, and it was now we are in this 600 years of approbation of this rule, so it's important charisma of St. Francis to put in the center of the Christian life the poverty. Also, we have in this Christmas time, this contemplation, God was rich, became poor, to give us our richness, to serve us. And there is also one recommendation in this document of the Synod, and it is the relation between the charismatic dimension of the Church and the pastoral activity of the Church, how to put this charism of a consecrated life in the service of the people of God, the different communities, in the service of to promote holiness, to promote the evangelization, to promote charity.
The novitiate is found in Fort Portal Diocese. We have like 11 novices. So for the province of East Africa, we'll always hold a chapter. A chapter is the gathering of the members of the congregation working in different parts of East Africa: Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania. So after 3 years, we'll hold a chapter. And the chapter is the highest decision-making body. So we come together to plan about the mission, the work of Holy Cross in Uganda, in Kenya, and in Tanzania for the next 3 years. And in normal circumstances, after 3 years, the second year, that is 6 years, we'll do an election. An election is meant to give us the provincial who is to guide us in what has been decided. So for this chapter, we're not going to have a provincial election. But we are electing, we're actually having a provincial election. And the provincial is going to be elected once. That is, after 3 years, we'll not have an election. The second year term of office, that's when we elect another provincial. So this provincial is elected with the people to help him. 2 elected councillors. One must be a brother and the other must be a priest. And they sit on the council. After the election of the 2, the 3 will sit together and make more appointment for the councillors to help. For example, maybe somebody to help in Tanzania as a councillor when they meet together to decide and help what is going there. Someone to help together here in Uganda and in Kenya. And some councillors could be designated in particular ministries. For example, a councillor elected or appointed for formation to help out what is happening in the training of the future seminarians and brothers and priests. So, and some councillors could also be designated like in the ministry, a councillor designated for parish, what's happening and going on with parishes. So the purpose of this is for administration. Administration in terms of the work. And here we do the work and the planning in 5 different committees.
We have gathered here at St. Augustine Institute in Zambia for our first provincial chapter. As a congregation, being a province is a very big moment for us. And so it means that we are responsible for the mission here in East Africa, according to our charism and spirituality as educators in the faith. Our congregation came here in Uganda in 1958 and settled in Fort Portal. And ever since they have served the church and has been expanding, that now we are in the 3 countries. In the chapter, we'll be considering the important decisions of our life and mission. We discern the best ways of how we can best serve the church here in Eastern Africa. We invited the Apostolic Nuncio to Uganda, His Excellency Archbishop Luigi Bianco, to celebrate with us the Holy Eucharist at the opening and also to give us a keynote. He has emphasized the current moment of synodality, that we are invited to be in communion as people who are loved by God, and we pass on that love of God to others. In our situation today that is having lots of challenges, the message of the love of God is paramount.
Thank you for watching Uctv News. We are now going to take a break and we'll be back with the Rome reports.
Uctv, good news for all.
Catch incredible stories of resilience, success.
You can manage that money
with a topping of inspiration.
Get interested in people, not interested in yourself.
Inspire, achieve, repeat.
You are watching Uctv, good news for all. For this and more, tune in to Kasese Get Radio 100.5 in Western Region, located at the hill of the Diocese of Kasese. KGR brings you all Catholic programs and an advertising platform in all our radio shows like Good Morning Renzori, Chama Towoka, Ukute, the business show, Propeller, the request show and sports, Evaluation, Bahinga Bakuluka, Late Night Show, and many others. Our other services include Isuzu Tipa, a Noah car, public address system, live band, Omokekera, an audio recording studio, and outside live broadcast. For more information, call 0773-597-166 or visit our website www.kasesegatradio.com. Kasese Radio, Omusondoria, the voice of truth.
It's unbelievable. Now, companies, businesses, and organizations can make bulk payments easily with Centenary Bank's corporate center SWIFT to anyone without the need of a bank account, anywhere, anytime, just like that. The recipient needs only their phones, national ID, and token number received via SMS to withdraw money from any center agent nearby. The Centenary Bank's corporate center SWIFT is simple, secure, and convenient. You think it's too good to be true? Visit any of our branches countrywide or visit www.centenarybank.co.ug to know more. Centenary Bank. Centenary Bank is a member center group regulated by the Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits of up to 10 million shillings are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda. Terms and conditions apply.
UCTV. Good news for all.
And with that, thank you so much for being a part of this newscast tonight. I am Sunday Gloria Aboch, and a very good night.